And we're back. Time for the last size time.
Back, I'm gonna be putting my hair up, so you get to.
You don't get to. It doesn't affect anybody anyway.
No, but you get to hear about me mentioning it.
It's your.
We went to a baby shower today, and one of the assholes for the bag,
Yeah.
super fucking soft for some reason.
The dollar store bag.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Did you ever feel it? Feel this?
I felt it.
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh
soft.
fuck! I gotta be Bentley for this one. God damn it.
How do I make a
bow?
Yeah, how do I make a bow?
I don't know. I know how to make a noose.
That's different.
They're really good for fastening things. Okay.
There's other knots that are better. I guarantee you that.
They're proven to work.
Work for what, Damien?
I don't know.
Work for what?
Taking out Epstein. He just fits it now.
I don't think that's what happened. I don't think that's what happened.
No, he got 5 reward.
Oh. But yeah, it was like marks of strangulation.
Yeah.
Which is not the mark of
because when you hang yourself properly, you mostly break your neck.
That's what it is. It breaks the neck.
Yeah. I mean, you still suffocate.
You suffocate because your lungs don't work anymore.
Yeah.
Because you broke your neck.
Yep. My lungs don't work good anymore.
Those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We
I'm
need
unstable.
that brain of yours in one piece.
What? You like the music?
I do like the music. It's a little triumphant.
Last one. Uh-oh. The bridge is starting to
The bridge is starting to fall apart.
Okay. All right.
More cleats down here. That's it for the lower section.
Hi.
Now for the main support beams.
Oh.
Easy shake like 2. I think they take 2. Yep.
I did it. All right, my hair has been tied.
Good job. You look like Aerith now.
Yeah.
3 more to go. Just 2 cleats left.
These 2. You know I played this game a few times where I was just immediately like, I'm gonna use 2. Bye.
Okay, Sly, the bridge is down.
What the fuck?
Good luck.
I don't trust bridges, man. Especially after what happened in.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Inside job.
I've seen.
What? Take all the manpower you need and
Just
look
saying.
into it.
Inside job.
I don't think. No.
Murray, you in
Don't.
position?
Biden, was it the Brooklyn Bridge?
It was in
Looks like
L.A.,
the
wasn't it?
distraction
No.
Did the trick.
Where was
Look
it?
at it.
I actually don't know anything about where it was, but
Biden
I've
did it.
seen people talk about like.
Bush did 9/11, Biden did the bridge.
Miss Fox.
I don't know if
You're
that's
gonna
true.
get us in trouble. You,
There's
I
there's a
just-
lot of jokes about it being made that it was an inside job because the government's paying for it instead of like the insurance company for the shipping company, and how that's kind of suspicious. But I'm dancing.
I just wanna emphasize that I do not condone anything that Damien is saying right now.
I don't know if any of it's true. I'm not saying any of it's true. I'm just
I know,
saying
but it
that's
also,
been the ongoing meme.
It also happened like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we want to be joking about it.
I'm not joking about it.
Oh. What bridge collapsed?
Oh, hit the wrong button.
Familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
Look.
I often deal with police while on the job.
Triangle X triangle.
Triangle X. Triangle. Baltimore. Where is Baltimore? It's in Maryland. Oh, so it's just outside of
Circle,
DC.
circle, X square. Circle, circle, X. I definitely fucked up a few times. X, triangle, X.
X. Triangle X. Look at him. He's... the wings are disappearing.
How would they not hear a fucking gem chainsaw?
Right.
X, X, triangle.
Did they confirm it was a chainsaw or was it a saw?
I think it's a saw, but still.
Murray.
Yeah. I don't even know what it was.
You get it?
Nope, I missed the second X.
X square.
I actually swear.
Triangle. X square. Circle, 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 X.
X.
Circle, circle.
Triangle, X, circle.
I like how they're just like silhouettes in the background.
Oh yeah, fuck them. Only Raja matters.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings. What happened to
Learn
the
the foxtrot.
wings?
What? How? Who could have? What?
The flower.
With the little thing. Do it with style.
Why ruin the moment?
Clockwork's wings. It's so crazy that just the last boss of the game has just been disassembled and we're collecting his parts.
Right.
The RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
This is too slippery. I don't know if I can kill him.
These things are heavy.
I don't think you can damage him.
This is much better than the turret mission, but still.
Yeah, where you can accidentally shoot Murray in the face with
Yeah.
a rivet gun.
He dies in one hit.
Yeah.
This is just so
You
slippery.
let me worry about the guards. You get out of there.
Fucking go!
Fucking run!
Yeah, it's so slippery. I can't stop moving.
Yeah.
Not far to go.
What if I can see where the bottle is?
Oh, it's right there.
Where?
It's on the other side of that pillar. Up. Yeah, it's right there. See it?
And that would have hit it.
You're able to come back, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Punch it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Alright, sorry about that. We had a memory issue and we only missed the last scene. Or, yeah.
Yeah, so essentially it stopped recording automatically because his disk drive ran out of space. So
Actually,
you only missed the cutscene.
actually,
After the gang and I got
Hey,
away
well,
with
yeah,
the
there we go.
clockwork
There we
wings,
go.
Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right.
I love that dress on any woman.
With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some
Bollywood.
doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow...
That's the first time that he hasn't actually defeated somebody. Like, they're still out there.
Yeah.
Alright. I solved that. Yeah, see, he's like all like boring, and then here he's like, "Gah."
Yeah.
Predator awakes.
Oh, is that Clockwork's heart?
Yeah. I told you, dude, it's a little bit morbid. Like, it's not just his like metal exterior.
Yeah.
Like there's like his
Took some
lungs,
detective work, but the gang
his
and I
lungs and
managed to track down where
his
Rajan had gone into hiding.
kidney,
Somehow, he managed to transform a long-forgotten
something like
temple
that, are
into
running
the
the
thriving
trains
center
for
of
one
a
of their
spice
operations.
operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but for the temple,
This is
was
one of my
more
favorite
than
levels
just
in the game.
Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Yeah.
I think the only level in this game I don't like is level 4 and level 8. Well, the last
Oh.
level. It gets cool, but it's not my favorite.
So there's 8 different clockwork pieces.
Uh,
Or 7.
there's 8 total levels. But they stole all of Clockwork. They have all of his pieces.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about when you're... Because the heist, you're taking the pieces.
Yes. Somebody has more than others. Because, like I said, okay, so like he had 2, right? But then there's Bison. The Bison has 4.
Yeah.
He has his claws, and he has his like lungs, and I think his liver, maybe.
Okay.
And then like
So do you just take them all at once, or...
yeah, you take them all at once. And then Arpeggio has his brain. And yeah, so like some of them have more than others. Yeah, no, you know me, I like jungle levels.
Honestly, I've always hated jungle levels in games.
Oh, this one's cool. Because it's not like, I mean, it's a hub area, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it's not like I'm trying to navigate a jungle. It's not like Lara Croft or Snake Eater, where you're like, okay,
I
where
think
the...
Snake Eater was the only one where I enjoyed the jungle.
Yeah, but you
level.
like that entire game.
Do.
No, this one's just really cool. Vice Room Recon. Ethan's mad at me for my comments about the bridge. I want you to know that I'm not making fun of the tragedy. It's awful. I'm making fun of conspiracies. That's the
Yeah,
difference.
I just think that it's too soon to really bring
Yeah, no,
that
I'm
up.
making fun of the conspiracy theorists.
No, yeah. I understand what you're saying, but
It made Ethan nervous.
it can absolutely be taken the wrong way. I wouldn't blame someone for thinking like,
Oh no, yeah. If you have a problem with me,
they're joking about this, and even if they're making fun of the people that are saying these things about it, it's still making fun of the situation
Yeah.
as a whole. And I want to emphasize that we're not doing it.
no,
don't-
we're not making fun of the situation. It's terrible.
It's terrible. I'm glad. I think only 6 people ended up, from what I heard, not being found, and they were construction workers. So most of the people on the bridge themselves
Yeah,
ended up surviving, I believe.
just a shitty situation.
It is a shitty situation, but it's good that
It came out of nowhere too, because I just kept seeing things about the bridge collapsing, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Did a bridge seriously collapse?"
it's good that it wasn't as bad as it could have been, because like there were hundreds of vehicles on the bridge at the time.
Yeah, I mean, there's hundreds of vehicles on the
And-
bridge at all times.
Yeah, and like it's the fact that it's only 6 people. While it's tragic that they haven't been found. From my understanding, I don't know if this is true or not. I need to look more into the situation. That's just what I heard, but it's a miracle that there wasn't more, you know?
No, it's just crazy that happened. Like, you know, we have fucking clearance markers for like semis and straight trucks and stuff, why don't we have them on the side of bridges for ships?
No, absolutely. They should. Honestly, I don't know how. I need to look into the story. I'm gonna look into it a little bit. Okay.
Don't look into it right now. We're playing.
That's fair.
Yeah, because that's gonna be a lot of reading.
I was just one thing that confused me is like I don't understand how it ended up happening.
Just the ship just ran into it.
Well, yeah, but like, were they not paying attention? Was there something that the bridge?
Well,
could
that's
have had
why there's
better?
conspiracies because, like, the president said that they're gonna pay for it to be rebuilt, and it's like, why would the company that did that not be held responsible?
Absolutely.
So,
And I understand that.
yeah. So it's like it's just got people questioning. I mean, whenever a tragedy happens, there's always a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Of just like, why did this happen? How did this happen?
It happened. It's happened with every tragedy that I can think.
Yeah,
truly.
there's not a single tragedy, and unfortunately, usually there is some shady reason why it happened. Like there was like some warning, like kind of like with the Kennedy assassination, where it's like, did the FBI do it? And it's like the most we know is that they knew it was going to happen. They just didn't do anything to stop it. It's shit like that where it's like there was always more to know. So
Oh, I definitely think the JFK. I think the JFK conspiracy is absolutely one that has like the most merit to it. Now,
yeah.
because
Well, that's kind of like the main league theory behind the 9/11 is like he knew, like Bush knew it was going, like they knew it was going to happen, and they just didn't do anything to stop it, or they didn't take the threat seriously.
right. And
If he didn't, because I've never believed that there was just bombs in there. I'm like somebody, because one thing that like
oh, you know what? I never thought about that, but that actually kind of gives some merit to like the Amityville from Jaws.
what about it?
Because like the whole thing with that was that
Oh, he kept the
he
beaches
kept
open.
the beaches open because it would be more. It would either A, incite more panic in the city, or B,
Where the fuck did I go?
and B, withdraw revenue from the city, tourism, if they closed the beaches.
Yeah.
Which ended up leading to the events of most of Jaws, you know?
Oh yeah, the simplest and dumbest reasons why things happen are usually the correct ones.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, if they did know, because they knew about the shark, it's like the same thing with like if they did know about these events, or maybe they didn't take it seriously, like once again with stuff like that. And if that ends up just being the case, it's kind of hard to exactly find fault in some of that reasoning if you don't want, like more specifically, not wanting to incite a panic or not taking the threat seriously, because I'm sure there's plenty of things where those threats come up all the time and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Well,
again, either it's not
hard to
taken
judge.
seriously, or things are always either not taken seriously or there's an overcorrection.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's what happened with 9/11 or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, if those are the cases, it does make
this
it
is
more of a
why we
complicated-
have these theories.
Yeah, it's much more of a complicated situation if those are the case with what happened.
Oh yeah, real quick. Do you want to know the endgame reason as to why Bentley, Murray, and Sly can't swim, despite the fact that all four of those animals are very good swimmers?
Why?
Because they were never given swimming lessons at the orphanage. That's the canon reason as to why they take damage.
That's really stupid.
It's better than the fucking Sonic reason.
He can't swim.
Yeah, hedgehogs are great swimmers. Yeah,
Yeah, they're very buoyant.
yeah, they
aren't
float on their backs.
Lego, you found a spice-growing facility.
The creators just didn't think they could.
I know some synthesis. All the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this roof.
I mean, to be fair, if I looked at a hedgehog, and I didn't know that, I would absolutely think to myself, that little fucker can't swim. Look at his doofy little legs.
But the thing is like, animals, I'm going to assume that they can swim before I assume they can't. Because most animals, even like animals who hate water, are amazing swimmers.
I know what animal can't swim.
What?
Tortoise.
Horses can swim.
Tortoises?
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, and I'm gonna look that up.
Bentley's a tortoise, even though they call him a turtle.
And or horses swim.
They can't swim in certain waters, I think. Like snapping turtles? They're actually just tortoises?
Oh my god, no, I don't want to watch a YouTube video about you dumping a turtle and a tortoise in a pool. I want to know, can they swim?
Did it
Just answer
survive the
goddamn
pool?
questions. There are very few exceptions. Okay. And interesting facts. What?
You've never seen like a tortoise like in the water?
Oh, okay. So I guess leopard tortoises can swim. What is this very few okay. Can tortoises swim? Generally, tortoises do not swim, according to NDC Highfield, author of the Tortoise Trust Guide to Tortoises and Turtles. In case of commonly kept pet species, deep water is a serious hazard. Unfortunately, every year we receive reports of tortoises drowning in gardens, ponds, or swimming pools. So yeah, there are very few exceptions. So only few tortoises can swim.
Okay, so what makes a turtle a turtle?
It's aquatic. A turtle is aquatic. A tortoise is a land-based reptile.
But even ones that do spend time on land.
Yes, they're still turtles.
They're
because
still turtles. Okay, so
because they go
like a
to the
snapping
water.
turtle.
Yeah, snapping turtles are turtles. A tortoise has a flat foot, doesn't have the webbed feet.
Okay.
That's why I was saying tortoises don't
See, I thought
swim.
tortoises were just ocean.
No. It's actually the opposite. Sea turtles?
I thought turtles were just the opposite.
No,
Or just ocean.
like, snapping turtles are still turtles.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought we just misnamed.
box turtles still like water. Tortoises, they hate water. Those are the types that are in, like, the desert. The big fuckers that are, like, your size, you know?
Yeah.
That are, like, 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide.
And have
you
like
know?
numerous mythologies based on them.
Yeah, and they're, like, they get up to, like, 150 years old, you know?
The Galapagos tortoise.
Yeah, no, they can't swim. There's very few exceptions to that. Most tortoises cannot swim, which is what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that, like, it's one of those things of I try not to get that wrong. Kind of like
Right.
venomous and poisonous, you know?
Yeah, venomous if it bites you and you die.
Some of the vines
Poisonous
around
is
here are
the
really
opposite.
slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Fun fact, did you know that a bite from a human is guaranteed to get infected if you don't clean it out?
Yeah? I mean, depending on how hard they bite.
No, I mean, well, any bite that breaks skin is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Bentley is a turtle, which means he can't swim.
Yeah.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos.
Actually, I wonder,
Looks like half of the heart is
do
being
they
used for
breathe
super
underwater?
No.
Turtles?
No.
Do sea turtles?
Sea turtles, maybe. I don't think so.
Check it out.
It's like frogs.
Do sea turtles breathe air? Yeah, they cannot breathe underwater.
No, they're amphibians.
They're not amphibians. That would mean they could breathe underwater.
Are you sure? Because frogs are amphibians, and I don't think
Frogs can breathe underwater.
can they?
Yeah, they absorb oxygen through their skin, so they can breathe on air and in water.
Crazy.
They usually have to keep their
Yeah, so
skin
and over the
moist.
hedge, like every time somebody calls him an amphibian, he goes reptile.
Yes, exactly. Which is that's exactly what came to my mind as soon as you said
Crazy how kids movies teach you
amphibians,
things.
and I was like, yeah, right? It's like I remember seeing a story. This school had like a trip to Italy or something, like Rome.
Mhm.
Hang
Hang on.
The Clockwork Heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. Forget it, the good.
Not only did they disassemble this man, they split his organs in half.
Incredible.
Plant a bug in Rajan's office while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
I like the lion head
Mm-hmm.
in the mountain,
Yeah,
or the tiger head.
Yeah.
I guess.
that's where we are.
Yeah. Oh, but so right. I remember this school. I heard about the school that had a trip to Rome in Italy, and what they ended up doing was they got lost. Like the field trip got lost,
Mm-hmm.
and they were trying to visit like a chapel or something, you know,
Right.
for one of the historic sites. And one of the kids was like, "All right, follow me," and he starts leading him through like back alleyways. And they were like, "Oh," and then like within 10 minutes they were at the chapel. And they were like, "How did you know where you were going?" And he was like, "I played a lot of Assassin's Creed 2."
It's Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It
was-
was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh, so, yeah,
Yeah, which is not 2.
Ezio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Oh.
But
Oh.
they modeled the whoa. Uh-oh.
Let's try to finish one mission.
Yeah, let's try it. This might be a shorter episode, and if it is, we apologize. There's just so many
We
issues
got 8
going
minutes
on.
and we're at 18, so we're almost on
Got a
track.
plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always?
We're at 18 right now?
Yeah.
Spice plants are
Including the 8 minutes? Really?
Yeah.
Man, we've been talking. So, we've only got like 4 minutes left of this episode.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay, never mind.
I put some spice plants in Adam's feed bag. He
But it's
chose
crazy,
it's all crazy, and
the
they
amount of
blasted
detail they put into those
satellites in
games.
pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. The one thing Ubisoft can do right is the detail in its environments.
What they used to be able to do.
Odyssey was good. Odyssey was good.
Yeah, but Odyssey, how long ago was Odyssey? That's in the past,
Like,
so that's why
like
I say
4 years. They've been making them yearly. Yes, it was.
Odyssey was not 2020. did
I
Odyssey
think it
come
might
out?
have been. If it wasn't 2020, it was 2019.
Assassin Creed.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
sorry.
God damn. Jesus Christ, Ethan. Piece of shit.
Odyssey.
Just ignoring me.
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
Okay.
So, used to is still pretty accurate.
I've heard Mirage is good.
Well, I don't care. For reference, for everybody listening,
They put a lot of detail into their environments, and that's not something you can deny. Detail into the story itself, now.
I hate Ubisoft.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
so much.
Ubisoft, it says Warner Brothers.
So, I should emphasize that I used to be a big fan of a lot of their games. Far Cry, Splinter Cell, Rainbow Six, Assassin's Creed. Hell, even Rayman. I loved Rayman.
And not Rabbids. Fuck Rabbids.
No, I actually liked the first Rabbids game because
Because
it
you
was just,
are a Rabbid.
it was just a party game.
You are a
It
Rabbid.
was just a party game, and they were just like unhinged little bastards.
Weren't they a Rayman enemy too?
Yeah, they were. It was Rayman Raving Rabbids. It was just a Rayman party game where it had like a little story, and you just did a bunch of mini games, you know?
And they got rid of Rayman.
Yeah, now it's just Rabbids, and the Rabbids themselves are kind of annoying.
They're the minions
Now-
of gaming. I even talked about that with Emily on episode
Yeah,
Monopoly.
yeah, and I get that, but you gotta admit, the minions in the first Despicable Me movie were funny up until they started, until like the community.
Well,
started
it's a
ruining
classic
everything.
it's a classic case of side character or characters that are kind of annoying are funny as long as they are the side characters.
Yes, exactly. And that's the point. There's so much focus started getting put on the Rabbids because everyone loved the game, you know, the first game.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with Despicable Me, you know. everyone loves Despicable Me. The first one is a great movie. I don't remember much about the second or the third one.
The second one is when there's the secret agent who becomes their stepmom.
Was that this? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I thought that was the third one.
No, the third one is his brother.
That's right. Yeah, I haven't seen 2 or 3.
And then there's also Minions, which is
which focuses on Minion.
It's about their origin, which is confusing because originally
they were corn kernels.
They were corn kernels, like he made them.
Yeah.
And then it's like no, they've actually been around for like over
centuries.
Like 1,000 years. They were conveniently frozen during the 40s because Hitler, because they only serve who's the most evil.
Right.
But
anyway, the whole point behind this is like the first Despicable Me movie was fantastic, and then people started latching on.
I mean, that one fucking tank that's down the street.
Oh yeah. There's like either like a gas tank or a water tank. For like a building nearby, and it's got like the.
It's painted like a fucking minion because
it's painted like a minion because it's cylindrical and standing upright.
It also has 2 cylinders that come out of the top of it.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was decorative or if that was like by design.
They welded it on to make it look like a minion.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what it looks like. Is like, hey, this is kind of cylindrical. Oh, bottle. This is kind of cylindrical. Let's make it look like a minion and put these goggles on it. Yeah. But
this is cylindrical as a.
Either way, the first Raymond Raving Rabbids game was good. The rabbits were a little unhinged. They weren't too over the top, and it was charming at first. And then they started spinning off and making that their brand.
Yeah.
Where, in fact, they even overshadowed Raymond himself.
Why do you call him Raymond?
Raymond, whatever.
It's Rayman.
I don't know.
It's just Rayman. It's not manga rules.
Either way.
Raymond.
I've heard it both ways, so I'm just.
Yeah, you're a fucking weeb.
Anyway, they've started overshadowing Rayman, and
oh damn, there
that's
was one
when
over
they
there.
became
I shouldn't
annoying.
see it. Fuck.
Huh?
There was one over there. I completely missed it. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
But no, yeah, I mean, like even to the point that the Rayman, what was that cartoon that came out that like made fun of Rayman? They made him like an asshole.
It was a Ubisoft title. I don't remember. I think it was just.
No, it wasn't Prince of Persia. Was it
It
Castlevania?
was...
No.
No, it was
Ubisoft.
centered around him.
I don't think it was a Rayman show. I thought it was like a Rabbids show or something.
I don't know, what was it?
Because they made him like a dick, like a washed up dick. Because he used to be cool. They made him like a Rob
It was
Schneider.
just Rayman.
Was
I
it?
believe, yeah.
Look up Ubisoft TV shows.
Or was it? Hang on.
I thought he like made a cameo.
'Cause it was Netflix. Was it
Of course, it was Netflix.
Captain Laserhawk?
Was it Captain? When did it come out?
It just says it's October 19th. Hang on.
Maybe that's this year. Oh my God! Get up the fucking thing and quit looking away.
Rayman is a major character in Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, serving as
Blood Dragon. That's what it was. The Blood Dragon remix is Far Cry.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that was the like techno apocalyptic crazy fucking DLC that they made for 3. Damn, I died. That's what that was. How do I only have 1? I thought I picked up more than that. Ugh. This is gonna take a minute.
What is Captain Laserhawk? I've heard nothing about this actually, aside from the fact that he was in it. Oh yeah, okay, so it was inspired by Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. So
It was inspired by it. It's the same fucking name.
the show features the remixed versions of characters from the Ubisoft universe. So it's just a mosh pit of Ubisoft characters.
That actually might be something I want to check out.
Because it's got Holloway from Watch Dogs 2. Jade and Paige from Beyond Good and Evil, Hagen Min from Far Cry 4,
the
Alex
fuck?
Taylor from The Crew, and Rayman. Rayman.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
It's gonna drive me insane. No fucking Assassin's Creed characters? That's a great moment to use Ezio.
Let's see. So, one from Siege. They had the rabbits in it.
Fuck the rabbits.
They had night vision goggles from Sam Fisher.
Just the goggles?
Just the goggles.
The goggles were their own character? It's really dumb, actually. Not into it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it had any of that stuff.
Maybe they want. Maybe it's because Assassin's Creed makes them the most money nowadays, so they wanted to keep it like contained. All right, so
They reference Just Dance.
what the fuck? I forget that Just Dance is theirs. Okay, I still need 3. All right.
Yeah, those are just some of the references, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck.
Either way, what are we at?
I'm finishing this mission, and then we're done.
Oh, okay. 3 out of 6.
Yeah, I got
shit.
lost.
Come on. There we go.
This is a much bigger area than we've had so far.
I mean, fair, but
I just got a little lost. We were talking, and I got distracted.
yellow.
Fuck. Don't have stutter. Okay. Ooh. Alright. No, how am I gonna get to you? Sorry, we're there, maybe. New treasure. That's right. I was trying to
there we
go.
go.
Well, no, I was trying to go over here. I can't jump on that.
Can't?
No. Because I even went over here at one point. I have to get up there, I think. Or over there, but it'd be easier probably to get over there. Why I enjoy the Neela missions is because it kind of gives you a good layout of everything.
Right.
This place has so many more guards than the last one. The first 2 levels don't have like half the fucking guards.
Hmm.
Okay. That truck is probably what I need to get on. Even though I'm pretty sure we use this truck later on. Nope. Fuck. Okay. Fuck off.
Oh, up that, maybe.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
You're right.
Yep. Nope. Over here.
Oh. Get out of there.
Bye.
You can't climb this like I can.
I'm a Master Thief Raccoon. There we go. This is what I needed.
Yeah, there we go.
Mine.
And then you need to go back up.
Look at his face.
Back up that way? Yeah. No, wait, behind. Oh, yeah. Grab that one, too. It really is just opium.
Deadass.
It
It even looks
just
like poppy. Yeah. I know it's spice.
Left. Down that way. That one.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Down the one on the left. No. That's a dead end.
Correct. That tower should not work. Oh, that's rocking.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
There we go.
Ooh.
That was scary. I don't want you to go through all that again.
Same.
Spice plant.
That's it.
Poppy.
And then I'll probably do a solo episode this weekend of getting the last clue bottles and these clue bottles.
Are you just drugging elephants now?
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
Had to go back to try and kick his ass.
Yeah. He disrespected me.
By existing?
Yep.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck! Hell yeah. Alright, that makes it for this episode.
Alright.
Wish everyone the best. We love you. We wish you the best, Baltimore.
Yeah, love you.
And everyone have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Goodbye.